Okay, guys, hello. Well, can't really see it, but here we go. Let me show you. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. All right. Part 3 of my collection of coloring books. Another 25. I do believe I have colored in all of these books. I think I have separated out the ones that I have not colored in. So we are now up to 200 books. Okay. In my defense, I haven't been buying these all in like the last 6 months. I have been collecting these color books in the last 5 to 7 years. I want to say 6 years that I have been buying the adult color books. It was like a dream come true for me because, if you've watched my videos, you have known that I have always loved to color since I was a little girl. And when I was a little girl, I had a stack of books this big with a tub of crayons this big. And my mother always kept me well supplied. And I think part of it was because I could sit and color for hours as a child. And so it was always something that was a love of mine. When I was little, let's take this picture for instance. Before it was colored, it was not alive. But if I would color something, I thought that when you closed up the book and turned off your lights, they all came to life. That's what I thought. So I could sit and color a teddy bear, and then I thought when I close the lights and shut the book, that teddy bear comes to life in the middle of the night. I don't know. I will always remember that. And I told my mom one time, when I color something and we turn out the lights and we shut the book, it comes to life. So, as you can see, I've always loved to color. Then when I became an adult, after all my kids, were born and everything, the doodle arts came out. I don't know if you know what those are, but they were a big, huge poster that came in a tube. And you rolled them out. They weren't as big as the one I'm doing now, but they were maybe half that size. And you rolled them out and you could color them. And there was all different kinds of designs. So I bought one as an adult. And then my mom saw that I liked those. And so she ran with it. And my mom bought me every different design of doodle art you could think of when I had 4 kids at home. And it was my downtime at night after all the kids would go to bed. My living room was set up so that I could see the TV from the dining room, and I would just color and watch TV with my husband. And I did that for years. And then I even colored again from regular color books. When adult color books came out, that was like, I don't know even how to compare it. Like, that was like feeding a monkey a banana, like 24/7, right? Like, I was totally addicted to buying color books, and I still am. So long story short, here's the next 25, and we are up to 200 of my books. I'm going to do flip throughs because if anybody is interested in these books, they all came off of Amazon, unless I tell you otherwise, okay? So I don't know. Some of them I have been told are not in print anymore. Some probably still are, okay? So let's move this over. We'll bring this down, and we will do a flip through. And that way you guys can see if there's any that you would like to have for yourself. And also, I'll show you what I've colored. So here is let's go down just a little more. Okay, this is Pinup Models by Dominica Victoria. One of the book, I love this book. I don't know that I'm going to put it in my favorites. Again, remember, we are looking for favorites, and we are looking for books that I have a goal to complete this year. So these pages are all full pages. When you color one of these, you're coloring the entire page. But I truly, truly love this book. But when I pick this book up and say, okay, I'm gonna color out of this book, I know that it's going to take me a while to do one of these pages. It's not one that's just going to be lickety-split. So you can tell that I have colored quite a bit in this book, actually. I have given this book lots of attention. I still don't think I'm going to put this in my goal to complete in 2025 because there's still a lot of work to do in this book. But I have put a really good dent in this book. And then it goes part 2, and it's the exact same pictures that you just saw, but they give you a second set. So that is Pin Up Models by Dominica Victoria, if you want that book. Okay. This book is brand new to me. I think I just bought it a month ago. Sassy Sweet Girls. Color My Light. I don't think it has an author here. Oh, yes, it does. The colorist is Sandy Newman. Okay. And I started this book on 12/22/24. So like I said, this book is brand new. And I think I've only done this one page, which I just thought was just like, okay, not great. And yes, that's all I have done in this book. But this is a brand new book from Amazon. I think it is brand new, so if you're interested in this book, I think you can find it real easy right now. All right, this is Fashion Women Coloring Book for Adults. I think this one is just put together by Amazon itself. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't have an artist name here. It was started on 11/7/23. So I've had it for a year, a little over a year. And here again, you're doing the entire page when you do this, when you do these. I think that might be all that I've done in here. Yep, I've just done those 3 pages in here. All right. This one is Fashion Coloring Book for Adults by Rosemary Wilcher, Wilcher. I started this book on 12/31/23. I think this was the first page I ever did in here. These pages are very full. When you do one of these pages again, it's just like the other ones. You've got the whole page to do. But I do like the images. I love that one. Actually, I'm surprised I've even done this many. So I did like 6 in here. Yep, I think I've done 6 in here. All right. This is Elegant Beauties by Alina Lazavera. When I first discovered Alina, I fell in love with her images. However, I found out that they are not the easiest to color. This one I colored was on 12/6/21. So see, I've had this book for a while. There's another one I tried to do in pencil. It turned out a little better. But I think her photos, or her pages, are better off in pencil and not in alcohol markers. But I've done some in both right here. I'm actually surprised I've done this many in here. Here's another one. There's another one. Yeah, I've done more in here than I thought I had. And then she goes into a second set, just like a lot of the artists do, where you get the second set again. So Alina Lazavera is very popular. She has a lot of books, and I have a lot of them, but I find them to be a little more difficult. Some of hers are kind of off the hook. This is also Alina Lazavera, and it is her Sweet Dreams, grayscale. I've had this book for a while. This was on 3/26/22. I remember her face, the shading, I didn't like that. But I do like the fact that she doesn't have just all people in here. And then she has people dressed up as cupcakes. See, this is what I mean. Her pictures are a little bit different, but I like them. They're very whimsical. Like, look at this hat of fruit. So I do like this book a lot. This is probably one of my favorite in this book. I like that one too. But, here we go. There's another one. I love this one. I love this one. I even put some bling bling gels on her there. Or gems, I mean. See, but these are kind of fun. I think I really want to work out of this book some more. And then she gives you a second set as well. And then she gives you some bonus pages, which means they're from her other books. I did this one twice. Yeah, this is a good book from Alina. I do like this one. All right, 35 mandala designs. I guess I should save this one out so that I can do it for my Patty's Treasure Hunt. When I first started doing the adult color books, I loved doing the mandalas. And then I got to where I was like, not so much. But now I don't mind doing one every once in a while. You can tell I've done quite a few in here. I might actually make this a goal to finish this book this year because I have so many done in here. Yeah, I think we're going to make this one of my goals to finish this book this year. Wow, I'm actually impressed here. Maybe I'm done with it. No, I'm not. So there's 1, 2, 3. And here's another one I did. 4. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. 5. I only have 5 pages in here to complete, and this one is done. So we are going to mark this one, and I'm going to do one this month for sure, because I'm going to do it for Patty's Treasure Hunt. All you have to do for my treasure hunt this month is color 1 mandala page. So we're going to put complete in 2025, and I'm going to put it off to the side because I am going to work on it. All right, this book my husband bought me, I think in like November. He bought me like 4 books. And book given to me by Rick, started this book on 9/24/24. And I did this page. And then I did this page. And I forgot to put a lining between the two. I don't know if I should rip this out or just try to color over it. I don't know. That's a lot of ink. These are very hard, intricate pages, and that's all I did in here was just those 2 pages. So, and that came in a 3-pack when he bought me that. Okay, this one says it has 2 pages. It has the sticker on here, which means I haven't worked in this book all year. I haven't worked on this book since last year when I did so all of 2024, I never worked in this book because I did this at the end of 2024. And it says I've done 2 pages, and I think this counts as one, just working on it. So I don't know. Creative Haven became one of my least favorite color books. Yep, see, I didn't even finish that one, so that means I have 2 whips in here to do. Yep, I never even completed a page in here. Ugh, I don't know. This one also was labeled 2 pages, Anxiety Relief Coloring Book, which means I did not color in here for an entire year. This book was gifted to me by Kiki, July 2022. So I did this one. And, oh, here's the second one. I did that one. I liked that one, actually. That one wasn't that hard to do. But some of these are just like, kind of, look at how intricate that is. Oh, yeah, somebody. So, I need to work in this book this year because it's been a whole year that I haven't touched it. All right. 3 pages are done in this Beautiful Relaxing Volume 2 by Danny Dim. And I haven't touched this book in a year. And there's one little spot there. Here's this one. I remember doing that one. So when I put 3 pages, that means even if the page just got touched. Oh, but no, that one didn't count. Okay. So I did this one. And I did this one. I like this one. So I need to work out of this book this year because I haven't worked out of it in a year. This is the new mandala. For some reason, I think I liked this book. It has the black background on all of them. So there's one I've done. Jenny, stop. Here's another one. Another one. Another one. That might be all I've done in here. Yeah. All right, that's it. But it has gotten some attention. Jumbo Fashion Coloring Book. All right, I've even worked out of this book this year. I started this book in 9/14/24. There's 1 page, 2. Well, these pages are really fast and easy to do. I thought I had colored out of this book more than I have. I mean, I'm up to 9 pages, 10 pages that I've done, but granted, this book has 100 pages. There's 11. I think that's, oh, here's one. There's 12. And there's 13. So 13 pages. Oh, what? Wait a minute. 300 pages in here. It'll be a long time before I finish this one. Even though the images are easy, that's a lot of pages. This is the book we started for Rosemary You Rock Art. And we started it on 6/17/24 is when this book started. And I got behind on this book, so now I'm just coloring in it, and I'll just share it at my completed pages at the end of the month. But I kind of quit going along with the next prompts. I don't know why, but I mean, I can still share. She doesn't care. Rosemary doesn't care if you follow along or just do your own thing. So I've done several in here, but I definitely have a lot more left that I can do in here. I just did this one last month. I love that one. But yeah, when Rosemary picks a page in here, and we didn't go page to page, she just picked different ones each month. I mean, each week, because we upload on Mondays. So I'm still going to try to participate, because I've done a lot of pages in here. My granddaughter, Savannah, loves flamingos. I love the stained glass one. I did that last month too. And I love the lighthouse. And I've grown to really love the black backgrounds. So you can see we've done a lot in here. And if I would keep following along with them, I would have had a lot more done. That might be it for, oh no. The owl, I remember doing that one. And the flowers. Yep. So I'm going to set this one off to the side as well, because I'm going to work in it every month. All right, Sherry Baldy has become, she was another one like Alina Lasavera that became one of my most favorite artists. I still like her, but I did so many of her books, so many pages, that I kind of burned myself out on her. And Sherry gives you two images the same back to back. So here's one, and then here's one again. And I don't mind doing them, both of them, because I just do them different. So I don't know how many I've done in this book, because I have so many of Sherry Baldy's books. I like her books. They're fast, easy, whimsical, fun. She has themes for each color book. Look at that one. That was a super fun one to do. And I did the next one as well. That one's really cute too. Love that one. So I've done a lot in this book. Yep, I believe that's it. All right, Adorable Chibi Girls Kawaii Coloring Book for Kids and Busy Adults. I thought I was really going to like this. I started this one on 2/25/24. I thought I was really going to enjoy the chibis, but they are not my favorite. I mean, I don't know why, but I like that one. But then for some reason, I don't know if because their faces are so big, but they're not one of my favorite books. I'll be honest. And I don't hate them. I want to continue to color in them, but it's not something I draw to, you know. So I've only done, what, 2 or 3 in there. This one is 100 coloring pages by Divinita Victoria, and it is like a mixture of all her different books. So she just puts a few pages maybe 10 pages of each one of her books in here. And I can't even remember how many I did in here. Or what I did in here. So here's one that I did. This was the first page I think I did in here. There's 2 pages. I think I've done more than that, yeah. There's 3 and 4. There's 5. There's 6 and 7. I like this one. That one came out nice. I like that one too. 8. Oops, there's one. I like that one too. There's 9. Oh, there's another one. 10. $11. All right, so I've done 11 in here. So it's gotten some attention. This is another one of those books that I really, really do enjoy. This is Fantastic Beauties by Diminutive Victoria, and it says Book 1 Grayscale. And she gives you 2 parts. You do 1 set of 25, and then she gives you a second set of 25. Again, these are full pages. When you do one of these pages, you have a lot of work cut out for you when you do them. But when they're all done, they're beautiful. They just take a while to do. I'm not even sure after that if I've done any more. I don't think so. Nope. But I did do quite a few in there. And this is another one from Diminutive Victoria, and it's Classy Princess. Oh, what does this say? I started this book in 2022. I remember doing this page, and I loved it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I love this page too. 7, 8, 9. Oh, I think I need to work out of this book soon. I really like this book. Such a cool book. I'm going to put it off to the side. I want to do a page in here. Okay, this is by Diminutive Victoria, and it's Terrarium Life. And I didn't put when I started this book, but I do remember working out of this book. And I kind of enjoy this book. There's 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Might be all that I've done in here. So 6 in this book. All right, now we're getting into Julia Sperry. And I love Julia Sperry. Her books are just a little off the wall sometimes. But I think I've done several in here. This one says I did it on 7/8/21, so and this was 6/23/21. And 4, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I love this one. I liked all the coloring on that one. I did. Everything came out great, I thought. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I did this page twice. 20, same here. 21, 22, 've done a couple more back here. 23, 24, 25, 26. So I've done more than half the book. I've done in 26 out of 50. This is another one by Julia Sperry, and it has a number on here that I did one page, which means I did not color in this the whole year of 2024. And it says I only did one page, so that's the page I did on 8/12/23. So I need to get back into that book. Another Julia Sperry with one page done, and was not done in 2024. And it was this one done on 4/28/22. So yep, I need to work again in this book. We're almost done, you guys. Here we have another Sherry Baldy, My Besties Fancy Pants Pumpkin Latte. If I did anything in here, it's probably just like one page. And here it is. 3/13/24. I worked in that book. But I don't remember working in this book very much. Oh, there's a second one. I'm thinking that's probably all I've done in here. No, no, no. There's a third one. So I did more than I thought. I thought I'd only done one in here. And I've done 3. And the last one we have for tonight is Sherry Baldy, My Besties, Pat, and the Bestie Bird Lady. So there's the first one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like that one. Oh, 7. I even added some stickers to that one. 8. I think that might be it. Oh, no. 9. Can't believe I did that many in here. Yep, so I did 10 in here. Okay, that is the last book. So I did not find any that I wanted to put in as my favorite books, but I did find one that I want to complete, and that is the mandala. And the rest of them, I like them, but they're not a favorite book of mine. So if you have a favorite book, put it in the comments below. And thank you for tuning in. And sorry that this video took so long, but I'm trying to show you my whole collection because it's a great idea to have flipped through, so that if you are really an avid colorist that likes to buy all kinds of books, it shows you if you really want that book or not. So, all right, you guys, take care. Have a great night and have a great Thursday. Bye-bye.